Let's talk about Nintendo for a little bit. At Duran603. Oh, we remember him from last week. For some reason, he wrote in. He said, curious to our thoughts about the outcry over Jim Sterling's Zelda review. We mentioned it briefly before. He gave the game a 7 out of 10, and his site got attacked and death threats, and people were very upset. But you knew that's coming. I'm sure he knew that was coming when he came up with that number. What are my thoughts on it? I mean, it's his right to give it any score he wants. When I played it, it didn't seem like a 10 out of 10 to me. A 7 out of 10 seems perfectly plausible. Right?
Sure. If that's what he felt like the game was to him and that's what he does, then fine. It's his whatever. It's his review. Whatever.
You're not going to burn his house down?
Yeah, I'm not going to criticize someone's criticism.
Why do people get so mad? It's crazy.
I don't know.
Because it knocks down their Metacritic score or something. I don't know.
Why does a person
Everyone knows that everyone who bought the game gets a bonus at the end of the year based on the Metacritic score.
Oh, when you buy the game.
Yeah, when you buy the game. If the game has a Metacritic score of 99, then everyone who bought the game gets a $5 bill mailed to them by Nintendo.
I think it's weirder when games have universal praise. There should at least be some outliers.
Of course,
this.
yeah.
I think it's universal praise to me is always suspect, and universal hatred always seems to be on the money. It's like, oh, everyone hates this? It's probably terrible. Everybody loves this? Something's weird about that.
Right. Well, it's not just that everybody loves it. It's that's a lot of 10s.
Yep. Well, it's just it's just not going to be everybody's jam. It's not like the old days of video games where you're like, yep, this is a really good video game. There's a lot more nuance to it now.
Right.
Maybe people don't want an open world Zelda game without any voice acting or the feeling of being lost.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Right. It makes perfect sense. I could perfectly see somebody saying, this game is not for me. It's probably not for everybody. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
Exactly.
And I'm sure he did a fine job explaining why. He's not the kind of guy that just throws a number on something and doesn't go into detail why.
Right. I'm sure you're especially sensitive to that when you're being paid by your audience. That's where your income comes from.
I was going to say, yeah, he's not working for anyone but himself,
No.
and he has only himself to answer to.
And he's not doing it for the views because he has no ads on his videos. It's just all his Patreon followers paying him. So, yeah, he's not even incented to make a clickbaity video.
There's some incentive
a little bit, I guess. It's a kind of a bit of a.
Everybody's talking about Jim Sterling this week,
but
just like us.
But he's only getting money from people who actually go to and subscribe to his videos. So if you're
but at the same time, it's like, hey, did you see that one guy who gave Zelda a 7 out of 10?
Yeah, but is that going to lead to you giving him money? Chances are, if you want to kill him, you don't want to give him money.
I don't want to.
Maybe you go there and you watch some of his other videos and you find him entertaining and
maybe, I guess.
Send him some money.
I feel like it's not.
Jim Sterling's got to eat.
Everybody's got to eat.
Right.